Tony G needs to be stopped right now. This is getting ridiculous.
I don't think this year is about those two rookie quarterbacks. I think it's more about the other rookies. If Flacco played all 17 games, I don't think that would be bad. That would be good, because that would mean he's healthy and producing, and they're winning enough games to keep everyone interested. Again, I only think Gabriel and Sanders get in for two reasons. Either Flacco goes down with an injury, or the record is, 3, 4, 5 games under 500.
Y'all should know my stance on that. The Browns would be forced to play Shedeur sooner than later.
There are so many unknowns regarding this next year that you keep referring to and that the Browns have had their eye on. Number one, what if you win 7-8 games? You have the Browns winning 8 games. You're not getting a top 15 pick. If Jacksonville has a decent season and you have a decent season, you're going to have 15-21. You think you're going to be able to instantly jump up to 1, 2, or 3? No, you're not. There's going to be teams that suck that are going to covet these quarterbacks that you talk about, which did not look good in week 1. You're automatically assuming that we're going to be able to go to the top of the draft and get any quarterback we want. That is pie in the sky.
Well, Riz, I am willing to give up the 2027 number 1 in order to do it. In addition.
Whoa. 3 number 1s for Cade Klubnik? Boy, this Tony, what could go wrong?
Tony G, have you lost your mind? If you giving up 3 first-round picks that draft one of these quarterbacks in 2026, you might as well try to get Michael Parsons. Tony G, what are you thinking? This man hate for Shedeur goes so deep that he is willing to trade 3 first-round picks just to draft one of these quarterbacks coming out in 2026? Come on, Tony G. Be for real, man. Be honest. Be honest. You know that's not smart. Come on now. That's ridiculous. If the Browns are already thinking about drafting the quarterback, then you punting this season already. Now you just wasting another year of Myles Garrett and another year of Denzel Ward. Come on, man. If you were not planning on developing these quarterbacks, why do you even have them on your team? Mainly Shedeur. The Browns trying to control Shedeur's career for the next 4 years, trying to bury him on the depth chart so he won't be able to shine. That's what you're trying to do, Browns? Answer my question, because I really want to know. I've been saying this, and I need y'all to like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about that Moneymane you already know, because I'm telling you, I've been 100% on 100%. Tony G, that is ridiculous, man. You need to be trying to get another receiver and an offensive lineman. That's what you need to be doing with them two first round picks that you're supposed to have. And just like Tony Rizzo said, you think you're going to have a decent season and Jacksonville going to have a decent season, where you think you're going to be picking? You ain't going to be picking in the top 5 and the top 10, because I guarantee you right here, Travis Hunter can win 4 games by himself. I know y'all talking about Travis Hunter ain't did nothing in the NFL. A dude that can impact the offense and the defensive side of the ball, one player can win 3 to 4 games by himself, just making big plays at the right time. Jaguars are not going to be in the top 5 or the top 10 picks this season. I'm telling you right now, Tony, they not. Cleveland, if y'all want to punt the season, lose on purpose, because y'all got this losing mentality, go right ahead, but trade my boy and get him up out of there. Because if this is what y'all want to teach and how y'all want to move, 12 don't need to be there, man. 12 is a winner. We want to go somewhere we can win. As a fan, I want to see him compete in a fair competition. Come on now.
I don't think anything's going to happen no matter what the record is.
This year, yes.
Correct.
So, hold on, Tony.
Correct.
You mean, Tony, now wait a minute. If they go 1-16, Tony.
To go even 3-14, something
Tony, I can't do it again.
Out of control of the coach
Tony,
has to happen.
I can't do it again. I can't go 3-14 again as a fan. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's okay.
I'll be calling for all their heads. I will be.
What if Flacco and Dylan Gabriel go down in the first 4 games?
Well, then Shedeur is going to win 10. And I'm not worried
All
about
right.
that. That's my perfect scenario.
I mean,
All right,
for
listen,
you
I
to
didn't-
say
I
that
didn't-
about Kevin, Tony, I don't necessarily disagree, but I will tell you, I thought he had a horrible year last year. The hiring of Ken Dorsey was an absolute disaster. The changes on the offensive line were a mess. I don't know why he gave up play calling halfway through the year. Their decision to lean into Watson was terrible. The team was completely undisciplined and turned the ball over an
Led
insane
the league in
amount.
penalties.
I mean, some of that falls on the shoulders of the coach. So
Yeah.
to say he's totally safe for the best thing with the Browns, I like Kevin too. But the facts are the facts. And if the Browns do that stuff again, he is gone.
If the Browns go 3-14 again, is no way that Kevin keeps his job. How can you continue to lose? And it won't even be pressure from the owner. It'll be pressure from the fans, like Tony Rizzo said. It'll be pressure from the fans, especially if you don't even give Shedeur a chance to compete or play. If you losing that bad and you put in Joe Flacco and leave Dylan Gabriel in there and continue to lose, everybody gonna be screaming for Shedeur. And if you don't put Shedeur in, the fans gonna start turning on you. I'm telling you. Shedeur brought his own fan base, and Cleveland, some of them loyal Cleveland fans, they like Shedeur. And for Shedeur not to get a chance to even start, if you going 3-14 again, if you win 3 games, and we have 4 games left in the season, and Shedeur doesn't play, Browns, Kevin, Jimmy, Andrew, all of y'all need to get Jimmy, sell the team. Barry and Kevin, y'all need to get the boot. Jimmy need to be sell the team. Kevin and Andrew need to be going up out of there because this is ridiculous. I'm not even a Browns fan, but they're just making me upset that a team and an organization with this losing mentality are okay with losing year after year after year. I feel sorry for real Browns fans. Y'all lower Brown fans, I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it, but I feel sorry for you, man. Living with this losing mentality and losing year after year after year after year after year.
Everyone's going to overreact to interceptions, and the playoff game ended in back-to-back pick sixes. I get that, but that has not been Flacco's downfall in his whole career. It's not like he's Jameis Winston. His interception rate actually is very average, very not terrible, and not great. He's better at avoiding sacks than he is avoiding interceptions, but he's going to take his chances, and he's going to. I contend he'll succeed on more than he doesn't.
I don't even think the biggest concern is the interceptions with Joe Flacco. Is probably his age and can he actually play the whole season, or how many games will Joe Flacco play? The interceptions will come later if the Browns are in the mix, if they are in the playoff mix, if they make it to the playoffs, just like he said, them 2 pick sixes in the playoffs when they did go when he was the quarterback in Cleveland in 2023. That's the concern at that point. But right now, I think it's Joe Flacco age and how long and how many games he's going to be able to play.
I just can't wait, Chris, till we get our franchise quarterback next year. Apparently, it's a lock. It's a lock. We're going to find him. I cannot believe how optimistic you are on that move. Number one, those quarterbacks look like crap. Number two, Andrew's record with quarterbacks is crap. Number three, these are the Browns. Okay, so this optimism from you, I don't know where it's coming from. I actually welcome it, to be honest, because I have no faith. Very little faith that this is going to work out that way.
Riz, if they can't find their franchise quarterback in April, we'll never see anything in our life, me and you, in our 60s. I mean, this is the time. It's timing up to their, their need and their availability with the extra one, or whatever it takes. So I'm confident that there are going to be 2 or 3 guys that are worthy of cashing in on.
Tony G, tell me what 2 or 3 guys is worth cashing in on with winning them first round draft picks to find your franchise quarterback in the 2026 draft. I'll wait. None. I tell you, it's none. I don't understand, man. Tony G done lost his mind. He done lost his mind. Now, y'all looking at this, y'all seeing it, y'all watching them. They even got a QB tracker for the quarterbacks in college now. I'm telling you, this thing is getting ridiculous. If the Browns draft the quarterback, they have to do the same thing they doing with the 2 rookies this year. They got to develop him and let him learn the playbook. This man ain't going to come in ready to play. They trying to find that C.J. Stroud and a Jaden Daniels. They good, but they done messed up people's minds. Everybody trying to hit lightning in a bottle, straight out, go to the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. He going to lead us to the championship. Look, those players are outliers. Everybody is not that type of player. Everybody don't have that type of success straight off. So the Browns, they trying to find an already finished product instead of developing a product when they have good intangibles, good skills, and they just want to finish product. They don't want to do no type of work to develop anything. They want a finished product. Browns, good luck. Because you had a chance to draft Jaden Daniels. You had a chance to get C.J. Stroud. You could have traded up back then. You traded all that, them assets for Deshaun Watson, and don't tell me that made you afraid. Didn't nobody tell you to do that. Just like didn't nobody tell you to give him a fully guaranteed contract. They almost broke the NFL. And that's why you got punishment with Shedeur Sanders. Collateral collusion, because you ain't want him. Browns, don't take out your frustration and your inability to scout on Shedeur. I'm gone.
My savage. Moneymane and the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak in CC Flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribe, and everything in between. You already know Moneymane.